Neil Cusack, who bettered Walsh's Irish record time at the Crystal Palace last Saturday, and it's a needle affair between these two. Then Danny McDaid is third. Danny McDaid, who has qualified for the Irish Marathon team, he's moving up into second. Then Scanlon of UCG is fourth. John Hartnett is fifth. Then McNamara of Dunor. Then Guiney of Grange, and then Danny Murphy from St. John's Tralee. They're the leading group, within behind 2:32 Breen. The time at 5,000 metres was 14 minutes 30 seconds, and Donny Walsh is leading Cusack with John Hartnett in behind. These three have broken away from the field, three of them on athletic scholarships in the US. Hartnett with Villanova, Cusack with Tennessee, and Walsh also with Villanova. Walsh, the oldest of the three, 23 years of age. Cusack's only 20, and Hartnett is only 22. So three very young runners, these three, and Cusack down to the front as they come around. Cusack already made the Olympic team, as has Donny Walsh and John Hartnett. So three of our Olympic contenders right up front, although Hartnett is the Irish record holder for the 5,000 metres, and the others two with the record between them. Cusack leading now, followed by Donny Walsh, followed by John Hartnett, lapping runners as they go around. And Johnny Hartnett, with about 180 metres to go, has the race all on his own as Donny Walsh struggles about 100 metres behind him. This brilliant young runner, this young Cork man who won the International Cross Country Championships a few years ago, now on a scholarship with Villanova University, set an Irish 5,000 metres record last Saturday, and there he goes across the line, the Irish 10,000 metres champion. Set a new 5,000 metres record with 13:43 last Saturday at the Crystal Palace, and now takes this 10,000, a big surprise over Donny Walsh, the official record holder, who is just finishing now.
Hartnett's official time was 29:2.4 after a 62-second last lap, and Neil Cusack coming in third, the new record holder, at 28:48. Now the 5,000 metres, and Mike Keogh.
Mike Keogh from Middleton, with the title all wrapped up. He's ahead of Scanlon of UCG by about 140 metres, and he's coming with 200 metres to go. This 21-year-old young man from Middleton, who has lived most of his life in America. His family emigrated when he was 7 years of age, and he's returned here now and will represent Ireland in the Olympic Games. He's American AAU champion and in top international class. Mike Keogh coming to the finish, winning his first Irish title, and very proud, he was saying, to be running in an Irish championship for the first time, taking the title there.
The time 14:23.4, 28 seconds slower than his American title win. Fanahan McSweeney now on the near side, taking the 200 metres from Frank Wally in 21.5. He then bid for the double in the 400 metres.
Fanahan McSweeney, who is in lane 2, second from the rear at the moment, but going up on Jimmy O'Neill. Past him now is the national record holder at 46.3. He's fourth from the front now, at Brendan O'Regan moving up to first on the outside. Dennis O'Connell then next, and then Fanahan McSweeney going past Greg Battersby, the three of them. And as they come around the bend with about 200 metres to go, it's McSweeney who's now taken up the lead. And inside of him, Dennis O'Connell, the Irish international who represented us in Amsterdam and in Switzerland last week. But McSweeney in the lead, in front of the home crowd, looking behind him on the stretch now. He's got about 10 metres over Dennis O'Connell and Brendan O'Regan, the sprint record holder, fighting it with Mick Dooley for third spot, but it's McSweeney who's taking first. O'Connell is second, and Brendan O'Regan takes the bronze medal, with Mick Dooley fourth, then Jimmy O'Neill and Greg Battersby.
McSweeney's time 47.8. In the 16-pound shot, new record holder at 60 feet, Phil Conway, puts for the title. And it's his with 56 feet 8 inches, but he's still outside the Olympic qualifying mark. Now the last half of the 1,500 metres.
Coming up to the halfway in the 1,500 metres, John Dooley on the inside is leading, from Eamon O'Keefe just outside of him, and then McCarthy from Gosford, who is over to take the title. But he's going to have a tough race from Eamon O'Keefe and Mike Keogh, who's second from the rear of the field. Mike Keogh, who's already taken the 5,000 metres title here rather easily. He's moved up third from last, short runner, and he will be in contention at the finish, I'd say, despite the fact that he's run the 13 laps of the 5,000 earlier on. But Dooley is still in the lead, followed by O'Keefe. McCarthy outside of him. Kevin Humphreys is there, and Dooley still leading with O'Keefe outside of him as they come around the bend into the stretch towards the bell. Kevin Humphreys coming wide, but it's still Dooley in the lead. O'Keefe behind him, coming down the stretch now, and here comes Humphreys, wide number 128, coming across, Kevin Humphreys coming across towards the lead. Noonan of Grange Athletic Club going after him. On the inside is Dooley, then O'Keefe 173. Going around now with about 300 meters to go. A lot of fight left still in Dooley. Mike Keogh has moved up to 5th. He's going past Noonan. And Eamon O'Keefe going wide on the outside. Eamon O'Keefe, who's on scholarship with Florida University. He's in the lead from Kevin Humphreys. Now McCarthy of Gosford gone into 3rd. Dooley is 4th. Mike Keogh is 5th. Mike Keogh's got a little ground to make up if he's going to be in contention for the medals. But here comes McCarthy from Gosford, who's in the lead, and Dooley still fighting him. A great battle by Dooley as they hit the stretch, and it's McCarthy and Dooley. McCarthy and Dooley as they come, but here's Dooley coming again. Mike Keogh making a strong bid on the outside. But it's Dooley who's going to take it, with Mike Keogh coming very strong to get into 2nd place, and McCarthy was 3rd.
Dooley's time 3:51.5. Pole vaulter Liam Gleeson of Nina bids to break his own Irish record, 13 feet 10 inches. Now the ladies' 1,500 meters, Mary Tracy bidding for the title and assisting clubmate Deirdre Foreman.
They reach the bell, the two of them together, both from the Guinness Club. Teammates helping each other along. Number 87, Mary Tracy, gone into the lead slightly, taking it over, interchanging with her. And as they go around now with 300 meters to go, it's Mary Tracy leading. The rest of the field has dropped way back. Next is Mary Lynch of Raheny Shamrocks, but she's 100 meters back. And Mary Tracy in the lead as they go down the stretch. Deirdre Foreman in behind her. And Deirdre Foreman taking it up again now. Mary Tracy just inside of her, giving her every assistance, letting her come across into the inside lane with about 200 meters to go. Past the stand now, and Mary Tracy going around in front of her again, pulling her along with about 150 meters to go now, coming around into the stretch, and it's going to be Mary Tracy's title if she likes, if she holds on to this lead. Deirdre Foreman coming strongly behind her now, and Mary Tracy with about 50 meters to go to the tape. She didn't run in the 800 meters, taking this national title quite easily. This 23-year-old girl who's going to represent us in the Olympics, with Deirdre Foreman just behind her, and we get the official time to see did she get inside.